I gotta do my sound. Hello guys. Anybody who's here first. What's up guys? Hello. Anybody just joining? This is my first race of the new daily races this week. I did not stream on Monday or Tuesday. Hope you're all doing well. Only my second time around Puhan, which is a sketchy corner usually. Should shift up a little earlier. So I'm learning all this for the first time, but I hope all of you who are here for the first time, please subscribe. If you're new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I just want to hit 10,000 subscribers somehow this month. And even though I took a couple days off in a row on Monday and Tuesday, I think we still might be able to do it. Might still happen. So please Please subscribe, guys. Please help me hit 10K. We started in last place. I'm moving up pretty well right now, but I just want to stay out of trouble. It was nice of Fear No Gears to let me go and give me a shot at moving up even more. I was hoping also this would be a 5-lap race, but it's only 4. 4's still pretty good. Whoever's hitting all the hearts for me, the live reactions, thank you, and welcome. The stream just started 5 minutes ago, so thank you all for being here. I have lots of news and stuff that we'll get into at some point when more people are here. A little longer into the stream, I'll talk about all the news I have. Lots of news today. Things that are going on in my real life, personal stuff. Thank you, YT Sweat, for subscribing. As well as Rage091, thank you. I want to go past the Corvette somehow. Thank you, Danny Hamlin fan, for also subscribing. Just keep pushing from here. We had a little battle with the Corvette so far, not a lot. It's the final lap, and still some more positions can happen. Everyone's going to be battling on this final lap, you'd expect. A bit disappointing going up the hill there, or down the hill at turn 1. Thank you, Not Unit Addison. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, guys. Lag got in the way there a bit. Going to be an interesting final corner coming up. gained 2 spots there. Gained 2 right at the end. That was clean. Very nice, clean first race of the new daily races this week from the back. That's encouraging to see that I could go from the back and almost win that too. I was not too far from the front, from a podium. YT Sweat, hello and welcome. I see you there. What's up? I might be missing my other chat a little bit here. Let me see. We're gonna do more races. That's only the first race of the stream, so don't go anywhere. You guys can decide if you want me to do Watkins Glen next instead of this. I thought that was fun. My thing is frozen. Somebody's still running, apparently. I like your son's logo, YT Sweat. Very nice son's logo. Here, let me use my phone, I guess, for the other chat. Perhaps. Let's see. I don't want to touch my computer, really. We're gonna do more races of B unless you guys ask me to do something else. Hello, Average. Average Pirate, hello. That was a really good race. Worked out good. I mean, how many people have you met today, I guess would be my next question, Sweat. How much time for next race? Not too long. This is 7 minutes. Six minutes. So I guess I'm gonna set a time since that's the case. I'm gonna go ahead and put a lap in. Even though that went well, the next race someone could just wreck me and ruin my race, so I'm gonna just go ahead and set a lap. No problem doing that. F1 racing? Yeah, we do all types of racing. I do stuff in real life as well, Average Pirate. Try to do a little bit. Hold on 1 second. I actually do need more mods. The funny thing is, you guys are begging for mods, but I actually do need mods, so just give me time. I think there should be like a 1 week limit before anyone is even considered for such a role. Even a 1 month limit. I need to get to know you first. What's up, Porsche, Rob, Matthew Noakes, hello. I now see all the messages from the other chat. YouTube changed some stuff today. YouTube did some new features. And I was thinking before the stream, like, am I gonna have to do like a test stream and like test things out before I actually stream? Because they changed some stuff today, YouTube. But I think things are working as usual, which I'm very pleased with, because that means I don't have to like relearn an entirely new way of doing my stream here. Things are good. Things are good. Looks good to me. You guys let me know if everything looks the way it's supposed to. Hello, Fuel for Blood, my good friend. Anybody watching, I should have 2 streams running. If you go to my live tab on my channel, I have 2 streams. One that's vertical and one that's horizontal. If you want to watch full screen, I have the full screen also running. Yes, 3 a.m. My dog Coda passed away on Friday. I don't know if that's what you mean, or you mean the other stuff. Where, there was an issue with Scorpio. Oops. Both things are bad. The other stuff not that bad really, because I don't have any vested interest in it. And if I wanted to, I could, but I don't see why it would be me helping to pay for things. As well, I told you guys about a week ago that, like, multiple weeks ago, I just stopped working with James, who was the person involved with, like, the issues with Scorpio and the payment stuff that didn't go correctly. And I actually spoke with him yesterday and got, like, his story of what happened. Hello, Cedric Gagne. Cedric Gagne just became a member of my channel, guys. Thank you, Cedric. Oh my god. Hello, Cedric. Cedric, thank you for becoming a member. I cannot thank you enough. The more members I get on this channel, I could do this every day, no matter what, as my only job. Or one of, my main things that I do. I think right now, my teaching full-time career takes most of my day. And then I do all the soccer coaching. I wouldn't want to get rid of those things. But I would want to make YouTube, like, ultimate prime #1 thing I do of all. Right now, it's not that. It's like #3. The teaching and the soccer coaching come before this. And also sleep lately has been a big thing for me. I didn't sleep a whole lot the last, like, year of school. My sleep schedule last year was terrible. This year is pretty good. Pretty good sleep schedule this year so far. And yesterday and the day before, I just been going to bed early. And just letting myself fall asleep. It's nice to sleep. I've been so dedicated to streaming every day for like 4 years. 3 years. And my sleep schedule's been terrible. The whole time. Average Pirate said, which corner do you find more exciting, Eau Rouge or Puhan? That's close enough. I know which corner you're talking about. I think Puhan is the most crazy, honestly. Puhan, when you're getting it correct, is really intense. And Eau Rouge is cool, but Puhan is like a roller coaster. You're riding a double apex, super high speed corner. And in real life, it's fascinating how, like in F1, the speeds at Puhan have increased so much in the last 10 years. 20 years, it's completely different. From 2005, from 2015, now they do it flat. They never did it flat in the past in F1. The time I set is bad because of the penalty, so I will still sort of be at the back, which is fine because I know if I set my best time that I have at Spa, I would win this race for sure. I'm not even gonna mess around and think anything else. I have a video you guys can go watch called like Desperate Overtake or something that I made last spring. In 2025 in the spring I made this video. And it's like 20 minutes long and I go from 14th place to 2nd place in a GTWS round with like all the top split guys in the lobby. You'll recognize all the names. And everybody treated me, really rough at the final lap. And I ended up going from 14th to 2nd place in the wet and like changing conditions. And the final corner was like totally insane. It was one of the craziest races you're ever gonna watch if you watch that upload. You'll really understand what I'm about if you watch that. In the Ferrari as well. Which is my favorite GR3 car. I'm not in the Ferrari though now. On 40 I'm in the McLaren, the 650. I think the McLaren's a good competitor for the GTR here. And the BMW is also really good. Lambo's also really good. Any of those ones would be great choices. I'm in 12th now instead of last. I was 16th or 15th last race, wherever I was. Now we're a little higher. We'll see what I can do. Try to just rip through the field again. I've done karting, yeah. I've done some karting average. I have done some go-karts. I have videos on my channel of me doing real-life racing on track as well. If you want to watch me on track in real life, you look up Grove Street first track day. There is a video of me driving around on track at in Quebec. It's the cheapest, best track day. So fun. I was just looking at my chats. Everything looks so good. Thank you guys for being here. I'll try my best. How can I help you, Sweat? What do you want help with? I would love to help you. I'll do my best. Second race of the stream. There was a crash in like after turn 1, whatever happened there. I might have to be evading this car on the way out of the corner. Yeah, the Beetle got mad at me, but that was the Beetle's fault, honestly. Insane start to the race there. I was alongside the Beetle at the corner. He decided to just turn in. I braked a little later than both of them did. We're all good though. I think we'll still be able to move up from here. I feel bad about my re-entry. There was a car that was alongside when I re-entered. I messed that up, but we'll be okay. I'll hold this spot, I think. Hold the inside here. It'll be tough to overtake me. Jeez, the cold tires at the beginning is serious. Nothing like that last lap of the race was. Or time trial. Only now do the tires feel like they're working again. That was insane. What's up at 40? Guys, if any of you are new or joining for the first time to my channel, welcome. And please help me hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm almost at 10,000. From years of hard work. Please subscribe and help me hit 10K. So this Beetle was the one who punted me, by the way. He like tried to take me out, this Beetle. It's very intentional. So we'll just be really careful when we catch up again. Prepared for more. I've gone quite a bit quicker than the Beetle did there. Put me right in the back of him at the corner. Gotta watch out for that Beetle. Angry Beetle. I was totally convinced that was coming, so I knew that's really what it takes, you guys. Like, you know it's coming, you know? You can really read people. And that's why I don't retaliate, because he didn't help himself at all retaliating. He could be right behind me, making a move on me again, you know? But it doesn't help you to retaliate. I really firmly believe that. He's upset too, but it's fine. He's like, you know, we'll talk to him. Let him know how we looked at it. I'm open to all suggestions. What's up, Vin and Gwen? Hello, Eddie Smith. You know, people like that guy who now, he typed in the chat, like, you can't just push people off track. I feel bad for him, honestly, because, like, this is why I don't like to race from the back as well. I don't want to be in people's, like, that way, because he feels I was in his way, sort of, or whatever, right? I have better things to do than race with people who accuse me of whatever. I could be at the front just, like, enjoying my run. So I don't often stream from the back, because people get a little crazy. And I have to kind of, like, you know, explain myself to people like the guy. I will do that, too. I don't want him to feel any type of way towards me. It's easier for me to just race to the front with better drivers. We don't do that as often. It's also nice, just nice to have good races every time. Which track racer? See, I'm not even sure which one this is. I got it from a friend of mine who has a company called Archangel Sim Racing. My friend Joe brought this over for free. But I think it's like, it's one of their like 3 seats they have. I forget what the names are. That's a good question though. It is very comfortable. I would say it's been good, because the seat before this, my friend Joe knew that my seat was very squeaky, and every time I moved my feet, my seat's springs would squeak, and it was affecting the quality of my stream and everything, and it was really something I needed to fix. The squeakiness. Shout out to you guys who are here who remember my squeaky chair. And this chair has been plenty comfortable. It's been more than a year or two now, and it's been very good. It was 23 when I got this chair. 2023. It was my chair, yeah. Thank you, Wayne Wells, for subscribing. Vin said, any tips? If you're struggling to get less than a 224, I could probably get like a 17 or 18 on the hards. Bella's doing a 19, and Bella's usually a good example of what's possible. I would be happy to help you one-on-one if you wanted, Vin, because I have a lot of experience as a real-life driving instructor, as well as a professional soccer coach. I work as a soccer coach, and my other job is a special education teacher in a school. So I can definitely help people learn things. I'm as qualified and certified as it gets to help somebody get faster, or do any of those other things. You want to learn some soccer? I got you. At a high level, I will make you the best player you can be. I will not give up either. Mohammed, this is a bucket. I can't reply on this one. If anybody wants coaching, just check out my channel memberships. That's where I run all the coaching through. My channel memberships is how you achieve that. You unlock that. I work as a 5th grade assistant teacher, essentially. And I have special education cases that I am assigned to throughout the year. I'll have like 2 or 3 students. And they'll move me around as needed as well. I've worked as a teacher for 5 years almost now. In 2021, I began working as a teacher. It's a great job. I worked as an accountant and did car sales and stuff in the past before that. And I never considered being an educator. It's actually really nice. A lot of nice things about it. I used a lot of PTO this last month. My dog passed away Friday, and it's really sad still, but I was able to bring him to the vet using my paid time off days, my personal days. As a teacher, I've been working for a while, so I have a bunch of them, like, accrued. And I was like, I don't want to blow all my personal days, but I was able to use them. And they also just announced on my email today that we have like medical leave that is now like something that only certified staff had, but now I have also, that I can take a medical leave if something was to happen to me now. So being an educator, I've never had a job that treated me like that, where I could take a leave or have personal days. Yeah, the dog is not cool what happened to Coda. He passed away in like 3 weeks flat, 4 weeks. He got really sick and then passed away. I will try my best not to get emotional about it. I've had enough being emotional for that. It's been a lot to deal with because it happened really quickly. My wheel setup, this is a Fanatec DD1 for PS4. But it works on PlayStation 5. It has a PS5 like little icon here on the screen. I've had this wheel for 5 years also, and it's been really good the whole 5 years. Well, my other dog is still around, Rob, but he's in the other room sleeping, so. Harrison is 17 years old, and he's doing fine. He's in the other room. Thank you, Pedro. Good to see you again, Pedro. Here, let me set a better time so I don't have to deal with dirty drivers again. I only finished in P7 that time because of how we got slowed down, so definitely want to do a little better. I will get you guys a win if possible. I think that's something we can do next race if I just set a really good lap right now. Or on the second lap really is more likely with the warmer tires, I'll actually get a good lap. I will set a good time for average who wants to see a good time. You're using the Ferrari? Hello, Shahir. That was good. So this next lap should be much quicker because these tires take a lot of time to warm up. Probably 3 laps in, they'd still be warming up to peak temperature. So this next lap should be significantly easier and better because of warmer tires. Thank you, I am Ragnarok44 for subscribing, and anybody else who's not subscribed, please subscribe and help me hit 10K. I'm almost at 10,000 subscribers thanks to all of you guys. I really want to hit 10K this month by Halloween if we can do it. So please help me, please subscribe. 10,000. See, we went quicker there, and I think it's just warm tires that made it better. I don't think I took the corner that much better. We ran a 219. did an extra shift and that messed it all up right there. The extra shift ruined it. Made my line difficult. Hey Rob, thank you. Thank you Rob for the super chat. He said flowers for the loss. Yeah Rob, I still don't even like, you know, hasn't set in that he's gone really. He's only 10 years old, so for a dog that's like not that long. Again, my other dog is 17. So I'm sad about Coda. Thank you, Rob. I messed up the exit there big time. I probably could have ran an 18 on that lap if it was cleaner. All the time was at the end. I'll keep going. If you haven't seen what car I'm in, this is my car. The livery. Thank you, Gautam Siva Kumar, for subscribing. I do have some Porsche Boxster news if you guys want. I can talk about that now. In real life, I own a 986 Porsche Boxster that I bought last January, but I've never driven it because I bought it non-running, and my mechanic had failed to get it running for me, unfortunately. And spent 6 months now, like, wasting my time. But now I've emailed and spoken to on the phone with a new mechanic, and they're just waiting on me to send over my VIN number, and they said by like Tuesday next week I can send the car over there, and they're gonna book me for like 1 hour of labor or so, and they think they can diagnose the car and what's causing it not to run well or at all, not start. He said he can probably figure that out in a day because they're specialists at this shop, which is nice to hear that the diagnosis is not gonna be what's expensive. Most likely. And I waited 10 months, you know, I want to know what's wrong with the car. It has been agonizing to not know what's wrong with the car. But I believe we're good at this point. I'm in good hands now. But waiting until Tuesday sucks. I could have went with another mechanic maybe and saved some time. If I call, there's one other option that I could have went with that maybe they could have taken it quicker. Hello, Double OG. Yeah, Fanatec. I use a Fanatec DD1 that's in rough shape. You can see I got some tape on there. It's taped up. Alcantara grips peeling away, but it works. It works fine. I'm still getting results here. So the IMS issues affected certain cars. Also, by the way, hi PCH. The IMS concerns were the biggest for certain models. And also bore scores, like an even bigger concern maybe. Also a concern for certain models only. Technically, any M96 technically could have an issue with stuff like that. Which is every Porsche from 1996 to from 96 to like 2012 was M96, M97 engines that had issues. 2011, 2010 was like the final year of the bore score IMS problems. My mechanic trying to start that car over and over and over, turning it over with no real oil in the car because it never ran. That concerns me. He was scratching my board, scratching my cylinder walls, like trying to start it. Hopefully not. You have a Boxster? What car do you have, Matthew Noose? I forget. Seen the new CSL GT3 wheel? I don't think I have. Double OG. Also, anyone watching, I do have 2 streams running. I have a full screen stream and a vertical stream. There's 2 of them. If you want to watch in full screen, go to my live tab, and you can easily find your way to the full screen. You finished grading exams? Hola, Henry. Buenas noches, Henry. That car going mega full send right there on Bella. Now he's gonna lose the spot to me. I know on lap 1 the tires are much colder, so I'm trying to be careful. And Bella will be hard to keep up with, for sure. I missed that apex a bit. Yeah, the racing hard take a long time to warm up. It's still not there. Give me that bump, Lukey. Thank you. Wonder how strong the slipstream is going to be. If I'm going to gain anything here in this distance. Not much. She is flying. She's going really fast. Just missed the apex. Trying to break a little later to keep up, but it seems like it's not going to happen. I lost a little time doing that. But I have a nice gap to the car behind me also. And I just feel like I can't brake in time for some of these apexes. Coming in a little too fast for a lot of them. If I finish where we are now, this would be our best result of the night, but obviously, with the last 2 laps here, I want to try and fight to catch up. We'll see what we can do. I think we finished 4th in my first race, and that was the best result so far. is forcing me to really push my McLaren and learn the techniques of like how I need to do the corners. I pretty much need to use second gear on entry for the last bit there. All those S's, I need to use second. Exit. Another good exit. Hello, Julio. I was doing a really nice lap, but right there I lost some time how I did that. Better how I released to second a lot later. I held third longer. It's quicker. Same thing here. Later on the second gear, it's better. And I think I need to lift sometimes on the way in, not every time for that one. The GTR looks really good though. I might need to switch to the GTR to keep up with Bella, but we'll see. Could go back to the back of the pack again if I wanted to. Could try race C if you guys really want race C. I have not done a single race C yet. We could try race C. So we got P2 that time. Not too bad. Thank you, Pedro. It was really smooth. Maybe a little boring, that one, but I learned the car. Like, I'm much quicker now after that than I was at the beginning of the stream so far. I learned a lot having to try to keep up with someone so quick like Bella. I learned my car a little bit. You don't know how hard it is to do that, but we all do, PCH. You gotta understand, she does. We all do. I think that's why she's here now, you know, winning races to try to grind the DR. Even though you don't really gain anything from beating A lobbies. Let's see where her DR is. Let's see what she's got. So she's got halfway of the bar. So this is like 90,000 or whatever this is. This is a lot. Let's compare this to my alt account. This is my alt account that I'm using, which has a good amount. This is probably more than my main account right now that I have. So I should try to have at least as much as Bella has. I should get some more. I think my main account is like the same or less than this. We could go check that. Once the World Series exhibition seasons come around, everybody will be doing those and spamming those to gain DR and doing the daily races a lot more when that comes out. So you can look forward to that being a window to gain DR. And also having tons of DR could also not be perfect because you'd be like getting in and top split maybe, where it's hard to get points when second split would give you more points and would help you more for manufacturers or whatever the case may be. Sometimes it is like that. Let's try Race C. I haven't done this. We'll use the NSX. I know is going to be decent. Every time we do Watkins Glen, the NSX is the car I like. We'll try this. I'll give it a chance. For anybody watching on the vertical stream, again, there is a full screen horizontal stream you could watch. The horizontal version of the stream is also available to watch in my live tab. It's tighter than the other one. It's tighter than the other one. I think that was okay. We're not maximizing that one yet, but it'll take a couple runs. If anybody does want help with switching from controller to the wheel, I've helped people do that before also. It's been a while, but I mean, I understand like how that adjustment goes. I've seen a lot of my friends have to like relearn, just like you're talking about. And I can certainly help you figure out. The main thing that I hear from people is like, I have trouble saving the car when people are switching from controller to the wheel. It's a little bit different, the pattern of your inputs, like your feet versus using your thumbs and stuff. What's my brake balance? I'm on 0 now, but I'm gonna switch it. I was on 0. I'm gonna switch it to 1, I think. I believe I like 4. 4 rear is what I usually would use, right? Like, I'm thinking back. On 40. We'll actually just leave it on 4 for now. And in the race, I might even go 5. 1 was doing really good. So if I don't like how this feels, I'll go back to 1. Because I had a really solid first lap there. Until the penalty. It does kind of feel strange. I'm going to go down. I can't. I'm going 1. That felt a little strange. Maybe because of the hard tires. It's feeling weird. This is my first time doing this for the week. I did not race until today. I'll try and help you if I can, Fuel for Blood. That was a lot better. That was a slow first corner, but I learned not to do that now from the mistake. mistake showed me just go to third. This race is hards only, right? Hard tires only, and no stop. Can I confirm with you guys? I opened the wheel far too early. Theo World, thank you for subscribing, Theo. Oh, there is a mandatory stop, isn't there? I need to see the settings, honestly. You don't have anywhere to mount your wheel? I'm sure you'll figure something out, Matthew. You'll figure something out. Turn a closet into, like, part of the rig somehow. I don't know what you need to do, but... Can someone who's done this race confirm there's... Okay, so there is a pit stop, but no change. Thank you. No change. I needed that. Thank you, Cedric. My new member of the channel. Bow down to Cedric. Thank you, Cedric. New member. Thank you so much for doing that. I think at some point, I don't know what the number is for how many members it would take, but if we got to a certain number of members, I would quit my day job as a teacher. If I knew, like, there was a lot of people that were keeping that for, like, long term. We have, like, 50 right now or so. 50 or 60 that I know keep it. If I felt like that number was 10 times, or anywhere higher than that, anywhere over 500 members that were, like, not gifted, I would consider. That's where full-time YouTube starts.
Thea World subscribed to the channel.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful for that, Fuel for Blood. Just keep working. So my time was not that fast, although everyone else also on a 15. My 15 was just not that amazing yet. Which is fine. We'll be in the mid-pack now. Alright, bye-bye, Matthew. We'll see you soon. Hope you're doing well. We'll talk to you soon, my man. I'm assuming tires are going to be really cold right now. Cold tires. Thank you, Gypsy Avenger Legends. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Gypsy. Drawing much closer to Smith. Very close to the back of Smith right now. Oh, he braked. Why did you brake, Smith? Why did you brake like that? made my life complicated there, Smith. So we may want to pit early. We have clean air now, actually, so we'll see, but... There's not much traffic left now. It's only 5 cars ahead. I might want to stay out. If I pit, there's more cars that pitted than this. Or that are behind me, anyway. I figured that made sense. We'll see if we got ahead of some people. I hope this works out for us. I probably could have stayed out, but I was afraid those guys were going to battle too much. I could just see we were battling them more than expected already. So I pitted. Smith is now behind me, but he should overtake here. He's going to have a big run. Be right in the way. Oh my god, I went for too much. Spin it. Oh no. This is not helping my race here. Cold tires. And he was like right in my path, so I couldn't really see. But once I got sideways, I was not thinking like slow down, which you normally would. I'm going for like 1000% to try to just hold it all. That's gonna mess up the race bad. So I need to now push 1,000,000% and hope I catch up. Start using third, test it out. My apologies for the spin. It's rare to even spin a GR4 car. This could be the first time I've spun a GR4 in a while. Careful with that curve. There is a penalty if I go far enough wide. Not even fast lap. I want to catch up. I'll go for fast lap while catching up, hopefully. If I get a penalty, it'll make it even harder for me, so I gotta just stay clean after the mistakes I've made. I think that is faster than going to third. I have to decide soon. Yeah, on 40, the entry here is very tricky to not get a penalty. I was trying to be really careful on mine for the entry. I like that. A 4th gear is good. Getting really aggressive in turn 1 now. So I'm catching up to some people, which is nice. I thought after my spin I might have ruined it completely. We might still fight for some spots here at the end. Oh, someone just crashed. He made me go to 3rd gear because I got so scared. I usually am staying 4th. 4th looks quicker. Hello, Scarface. Scarface, this is my first hour doing the dailies. I've only been streaming for 1 hour, and this is my first time doing these. This is my first daily C as well. I haven't done C yet. Been doing B. And I like B. B's cool. Yeah, that's usually how it is here. Larry Shull, a name I remember seeing your name every day. Welcome back, Larry Shull. Good to see you, bro. You're a true OG here. You've been around here for a while. You know these parts. You've seen some development here with my channel, my stuff that I do. Yeah, I do 2 streams. I also have a full screen stream running at the same. Oh my gosh, that seemed dirty. Well, it's expected, I guess, right? Expected. We're not too worried about this guy. He's banned from my channel, and maybe he's sad about it. Maybe he cries about it. I don't know why. He thinks this is the way to express it. I really suggest that everybody bans him, honestly. You know what he tells me? He tells me that I buy viewers and subscribers. He tells me that. To try to hurt my feelings. I don't understand why. Because he got unbanned and was really friendly for like months here. And then I had to ban him because he just never shuts up. He tries to spread like rumors like that. He's insane. I mean, I'm not doing anything here. I'm just driving. You won't see me retaliate, even on someone like this who's going to do everything he can to slow me down. If anything, we will really sneakily slow him down and then go by, and it'll be tough for him to keep up, I think. He's professional troll, yeah. He's got like a dozen accounts. He does this for like his main occupation, probably. Probably has no job. Have no idea on that one, but clearly has nothing better to do. Which way, Cheech? Which way? Which way, Cheech? Oh, I think that was a mistake for him. I think he messed it up. I think he messed up already. That's not going to help him keep up with me. Not very smart. That's nice of you, Larry. And Sparrow's Nest celebrating becoming a member here. Thank you, Sparrow. Super OG of the channel, Sparrow. Sparrow, you probably remember Larry Shaw. Larry Shaw, also equally as experienced here as you are, and how things work. I need some LMU content. Well, I was gonna buy a new PC like this month. I'm making more money from all my jobs, working as a soccer coach, as a teacher. I'm working more than I've ever worked as a soccer coach while doing everything. And it's gonna let me buy a PC if I want one. I don't need to beg, you know, anyone to help me with that. I can get whatever PC I want later this month. And I'm gonna try to wait and be patient for the Black Friday reductions in price, whatever's available. Try to get a nice PC, but not really for LMU, because I think LMU, to be completely honest, looks terrible as far as the graphics and the visuals. As far as the game itself, average is all I can really say. There's some cool parts about it, where it's integrated well with stuff, but I also want to play like other games on PC as well. I think LMU looks like super potato graphic quality. It's the worst looking game I've ever seen. Visual wise. Not at all. The cars look like they're like two-dimensional images on the track sometimes. I've seen some really not so nice looking LMU stuff, especially in low light conditions. It's not so pretty. What's up, Sparrow? And thank you again, Sparrow, for becoming a member again. He said, I have not been around for a while. I've been busy with work. No worries, bro. GT7 has its own look to it, but GT7's way more smooth, and the light changing conditions and everything. I don't think anyone thinks LMU looks better than GT7 visually. Have you seen the photo mode? I will play LMU though, don't get me wrong. I will try it. I will give it a shot. You can definitely tell when it's GT7 Scarface. It has its own sort of look to it. It's not as two-dimensional though as LMU looks. LMU is like... I watched this one stream where I was like taking screenshots. I can show you my screenshots of how this thing was looking. And you know exactly what I'm talking about. I think this is all subjective and to a degree as well, Scarface, because it depends what PC equipment you have. Obviously, if you're playing AC on console, that's not going to be affected by the equipment. I got a penalty there. Yeah, I'm gonna play iRacing 2, Pedro, and all the new games. There's new games coming out, like Rensport. Project Motor Racing will be cross-platform on everything, and I'll play that on all platforms. Probably want to try that one on console. PCH, you probably have never seen my main account, honestly. You haven't seen it in a while. I only use it when it's like time to use it. Which is not for daily races usually. If I was going to try to gain a lot of DR, then I would break it out. If I thought like I couldn't be stopped, I'd break it out. Hey Cedric, oh my god, Cedric, you're the nicest, Cedric. Cedric became a member today, and now does 5 gifted memberships. On the outside of Jay. Well, that was a nice exit. That's pretty good. That might be quicker than 4th gear, the way I did it that time. Thank you again to Cedric. Huge shout out to Cedric. 5 gifted memberships. Just now. Even though my race has been very poor, I spun on my own, and then Cheech managed to slow me down with his nonsense, which I expected, you know. Again, I think he cries at night that I banned him. I banned all his accounts now. He has to go make more accounts and then subscribe just to say hi at this point. So, poor Cheech, right? I know he loves me still. I have no doubt about that. There's zero doubt on the love that Cheech has for me deep down. I'm his favorite. I didn't see any typing, honestly. Didn't notice it. I had to shift down there, unfortunately. If he goes by, it's okay. The tires do start to feel a little bit loose at the end. But you saw how aggressive I got right there. It didn't slow me down very much that time. It wasn't really aggressive still. You like the music? That's from Gran Turismo 3. And you know what's funny? Is that Cyrus has the exact same song for the same exact notification for the memberships. And I'm confused like how that's even like, that's a crazy coincidence. His is a shorter version, I have the full version. And I don't know who had it first. I think it was me. And I don't think he copied it, it's just coincidence that we both like that song. You both are Gran Turismo diehard fans since the beginning. Hey, it's my buddy Smith here from before. I have a lot more momentum than Smith, so I went for that. That was late. Thank goodness Smith looks at his mirrors. That was late. Yeah, my turn 1 looks very strong. On the worn tires, I feel better at turn 1 than earlier in the race. And other people look to seem to be struggling there a little bit. I wonder where Cheech is right now. He's probably in last place by himself. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. For sure a penalty, for sure. I only lost 1 spot, luckily. Almost 2. Almost 2 spots from that. Overall, that race wasn't so bad, even though I crashed. It seems like other people had issues too. We can do another one. We started in 9th that race. I think this will be the last race now after, because I just realized it's going to be midnight when this one starts. Hello, A-Train. So this race that we're going to do is the last one. I'm going to do one more. I enjoyed that race. It was fun. I'll try to win the next one for you. I would love to end this stream with a win in this race. Hello, Edward. believe I'm on 0 brake balance. I'm gonna just leave it there, I think. 0 or 1. I think I just did the race on 0 just now. The race we just did was probably 0. I don't think I changed it. Lost all my speed. That's reliable if I want to do that. That dip to 3rd seems to work pretty good. Wow, unexpectedly, like super wide. I'm gonna go back to 0. I think 0, that wouldn't happen. And I will just drive around because the tire temperatures will change. If I went in the if I restarted, I would restart with very cold tires. And with the racing hard, they already take like 2 laps to warm up. I'm gonna make sure I serve that penalty so I don't reset my tires back to cold tires. Kind of understeers now. I'm gonna leave it on 0 for 1 lap and trust 0 to do something. It does feel understeery now. JVZ's back. Yeah, I should have known. You pop in. Yeah, Fuel for Blood. That was the quickest I've gone through there probably. I was really sending it now. You gotta send it through here. That was a good send. The exit was tremendous that time. That was slow. Need more send. This week probably be a mix of both because neither of them are that good, Scarface, to be honest. I think I'm going to get bored of both of them, so I'm going to have to switch around, I think is the reality. I usually don't complain about the races too much, but I don't like Watkins Glen normally, and the short tracks, like, even more, like, they're both okay, you know. I like Watkins Glen, but I don't like it. It's got cool corners and stuff, but it's not my favorite track. And we run it a lot. We do it a lot as well. We do it very often. I would rather have this than, like, St. Croix, though, or something, to be honest. I do like this more than St. Croix or some random nonsense. Sorry for the St. Croix, lovers here. Just slandered your track. Viewer lobby? I don't really do viewer lobbies. I'll make a practice lobby though for practice of something that we're gonna get ready to prepare for, like GTWS. And you can count on me to make a lot of practice lobbies when it's time to practice, because I want to do well in the race for you guys. So I'm always going to make lobbies ahead of, the races. We'll do dailies early in the stream and then lobby at the end of the stream. Anytime we have something to practice for that's important. And I want you all to learn from how my practice goes. I've had a lot of great compliments on my channel and those practice lobbies. People tell me I help them have a good race. I'll do like race practice with a full race practice essentially, more than time trial. I don't really do time trial. Oh, I messed up my lap here. We'll get one more though. One more lap coming. I think I'm gonna go with one to the rear now. It was better, like immediately changed that corner. I gotta be careful on braking now though, also. That was very good. A little better. F40, we'll see you later. I will be here for one more race. Okay, I messed up the entry a little bit. Entry could have been better. But I got what I wanted. I got my lap in. I'm almost first place with that. Ruby started right at the front now, so Cheech can forget about catching me this time. A 14 would guarantee first place. I think the pole time before was like a 15-0 or something. So I should be near the front. Yeah, Ledesma had a 0. I was able to get a decent time. Decent, right? It's not so bad. We don't want to pit early because I believe this person's still here, right? Still hanging around. We don't want to pit early because he'll have a shot at messing me up, so we can't really pit early now. He's no threat from this far back, really, but after last race, we don't want to get anywhere near him. He's proved he's going to be an idiot permanently now. And do one quick thing. I gotta plug my phone in. Oh my god, out of battery. Here we go, final race of the stream. I'll do my best to make it, the best it can be. We're right at the front now, so really nothing stopping me from attacking for the win here. I did crash all by myself last race, though, didn't I? So we'll hopefully do better. I believe we can make it. Thank you everybody for being here. Anyone who's new, please subscribe if anyone here is new. I'm thinking, you guys were saying I should work together with someone and then battle the final lap. Ledesma's probably a good person to work with. Want to give him some bumps here instead of overtake? I should probably bump him. He went too quickly. And then really defended hard when it came time to open that spot up. I'm gonna not close the door here. Keep staying together. I'm gonna stay out because again, Cheech is a menace, and him being here makes things difficult. We don't want to get stuck with Cheech, so we'll stay out. Hello, Jonah Green. Thank you for subscribing, Jonah. Oh, penalty. Oops. I think I got it. I did get the penalty. Yeah. If I have a really good lap, it won't affect us as much, but it's going to be hard to break the slipstream. I might get overtaken here by the Audi, possible. I really can't afford to pit. Like I said, I don't think it helps us. So now Ledesma pitted, and we don't know where he's going to be. But he has no slipstream, also. Hello, Rustdog. Welcome back. Well, I'm lucky I like kind of knew where to position my car there. I was totally blind through there. Could not see. I didn't realize I was on 5 rear. I'll leave it there now, since it's there. Fear No Gear's got a penalty from that push. We're good. Hold it. Very nice. Me and the Roomba are doing really well right now. Thank you, Victor Wang, for subscribing. Thank you, Victor. Oh, I got a good exit that time. It was really good. Powerful exit. Thank you, Victor, for subscribing. And you all say hi to Victor? You say hello? Anyone who's on the chat? Oh, hopefully not a pen. Hopefully not. It was not a pen. And Roomba served a penalty. So now I'm out in front. No, Roomba pitted. Roomba pitted. That's what he did. I don't want to pit too early. no, I messed that up so badly. Really ruined that. I almost want to pit now after that one. Gonna be brave and trust myself here. Not worry about it. Missed the apex a little bit. Our bumps from the GTR as well. Thank you, Placo. Hello, Wadadley. I took a nap as well. Solid exit. That was really good. I modulated my throttle on the way through a little bit, and it was great. Perfect. Some breathing room. No, I'm not going till 3 a.m. That would ruin my sleep. I have to sleep again. Tomorrow's my long day of work too, where I work until 7 o'clock. So you're saying pit 13 instead of 14. Got it. That's a good idea. I get what you're saying here. It works at this track. I believe that. Believe in you. What you said. Oh, I ruined that one. Big penalty. It's gonna be 1 second. Not patient that time. Yeah, big penalty. So now I will pit. I will pit now. I think it makes sense to pit now. After, that's a big one. Really big one. I don't know, what do you guys think? Stay out or pit? Lose a lot of momentum. I bet the Cayman's really strong at this corner particularly. I feel like it would be. I might stay out. Nope, I'm pitting. Pitting. Because I got pinned in there by the Audi. Hopefully I didn't touch the line right there. I hope I didn't get 3 seconds. Hopefully not. I might have. CD Professor, thank you for subscribing. Uh-oh. Look who's the car ahead. The Roomba might be ahead too. The Roomba is not ahead. It would be epic if Cheech sacrificed his race to come get me, but I don't think he's going to do that. I don't think he's going to. I think he wants to do well in his race. He's 11 seconds ahead and climbing. I don't think he's slowing down for me. And if he does, I'm ready. I'm prepared. Handle it. Tires are so cold. Anybody else who's new, like the CD Professor or Victor Wang, please subscribe. Help me hit 10,000 subscribers. I only passed 9,000 about a week ago. I don't know how many we have right now, because this stream has been pretty good. Could have a good amount. More than I expected in this stream already. Oh, they're way ahead of me. But I have the run. I have the run up the hill, or I'll catch up more. I certainly lost some ground. I think I went a little slowly on that lap. The end of that lap was slow. They have the cold tires now. No, Sabo, we don't take tires in this race, Moloy. It's faster without tires. You lose 3 seconds taking them, and you don't lose that much time if you stay out without, changing them. You won't lose 3 seconds by not taking them. In the end, it's faster to not take them. I'm not going flat on the throttle. I'm like being scared to go flat and be brave. Plaka might win this. He's got a nice lead on me now. I think we got top 3, but I'm not sure where we're going to be at the end still. Plaka might win it. I don't know where Ledesma is, but he's actually behind us at the moment. Slowed myself down with that bad shift, but not so bad. Need to gain a lot on this lap. I needed a whole second, really, on this lap to catch up. Plaka gets really nice runs out of turn 1 with the Porsche. Really nice. Hello, Blinked. Hello. The GTR's got to be good here. I thought the car ahead was a GTR when it was farther behind, and I only realized late it was a Boxster, or a Cayman. Missed the apex a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. Car behind, doing a great job. So is the one ahead. They're both doing good. I'm making up a lot of ground, but it's not going to be enough. This is the final lap coming. I've made up over a half second on the car ahead. Going much quicker. Through some parts. Oh, B-Go is right there. The Audi bringing me back into it maybe with the slipstream. Gonna help me go faster up the hill. Oh, thank you, Daddy. Thank you, Daddy. Please subscribe, you know, and check out all my content, guys. Thank you, Daddy, for that nice compliment. That 1 second penalty that I got really hurt me. So let's see how many subscribers I have, because I really want to hit 10K. I know we gained a bunch this stream. Let's see how many subscribers we got right now. I'm curious. Thank you, Fuel for Blood. Thank you, Daddy Jr. Thank you, Sibo Malloy. I wish I won that for you. I had every opportunity to win that race, and I got multiple penalties, right? How many penalties did I get in total? I had 3 penalties, at least. So I threw that away a little bit. And I apologize for that. Okay, we'll see you later, Larry. We'll see you later, Larry. I have 9,305. I think I've gained like 50 during this stream alone. Thank you guys for all subscribing and checking me out today. Again, I have a lot of uploads. If you want to see more stuff, I have a lot of uploads that you can check out. But I do need to get to bed. It's 12:30 and I go to work at 6 a.m. I work as a teacher in a public school. And I need to make sure I be there on time, because if the students beat me to school, I look really bad. I need to be there half an hour before everybody else, basically. For me, I have to be there 8:15. But the ride is really long. It's an extremely long ride to get to work every day. It's kind of ridiculous. Today was an hour and 25 minutes. Yesterday was an hour and 30. So I'm prepared for another hour and a half ride in the morning. So I'll leave at around like 6:15, 6:30 to get there at 8:15. My real life endurance races that I do every morning and then the afternoon. Thank you, Sibo Mullah. He said, your driving is awesome. You're aggressive and brave in the corners. It takes time, you know, just like doing a lot of laps. Like, this is our second race of this. By the time we got to the end of that race, I feel super confident, super stable, not scared. When I do my first couple laps, it's totally different. I'm like feeling it out. So for everybody, look, he makes no sense. Look at this guy. Cheech he loves me so much. Here, let's do this. Has it not been done yet? Let's do this now. Oh, you can mute messages from people. Oh, look at that. I can mute him forever. Is this permanent? I wonder if I then like block him too, if it like cancels that. That's his account if anyone wants to see him. He's Scottish? He's not even an American. He's not even an American. What is he doing? How old is Cheech? CD Professor, I hope you're here for more. I mean, you can watch other races if you don't think that was enough. Again, lots of uploads to go watch CD Professor, where I've raced some of the fastest guys to ever play this game and overtaken them. You can share the links if you want, or you can just go have fun poking around through my uploads. But I'm going to get going. I will talk to all of you tomorrow. Well, again, either way, please check the upload, CD Professor. I'm really proud of some of the uploads that I have. And when I go back and watch them myself, it's like, it's emotional for me because a lot of work over the years goes in here. Everything I have. I think tomorrow, again, I work from 8 a.m. until 7 p.m. So I'll be on at like 8 p.m. tomorrow. Be back from work at like 8 p.m. and I'll stream. So I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye, CD. Bye-bye, Sibo. Bye, Blinked, Daddy. Daddy Jr. Yeah, that was the last one. I got to go to work in the morning, so I'm out of time. Where am I based? I'm in Connecticut. I'm in the great state of Connecticut. I've lived here since 1999. I love it here. Love being here. Bye-bye, Cedric. Thank you, Cedric, for the gifted memberships and becoming a member. Bye-bye, JVZ. Bye-bye, Wadadley. Bye-bye, Fuel. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everyone.